If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. Let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shouts out to the early birds, starting with JT, man. What's up, Bend Over? Young MC, Jamie. What's up, Audit Them? That's right, Audit Them. Can't get right. Tim Smith, what it do, P Lump? Jeff, Craig Johnson, African Pride. Yeah, African Pride. Let's go in right there. Let's go in right there. That's the most appropriate handle in this moment. African Pride. Family, I'm sure if you've been paying attention that you know about the claims of certain individuals in Saudi Arabia having slaves, owning slaves, like enslaving human beings. Did y'all know that was going on? It's happening in Saudi Arabia. This is not the first time I heard about this. It's been going on. So, it's getting worse and worse. The cold part about it is the Saudi government won't do anything about it. Family, can you imagine $85 women dying of, what did they say, cardiac arrest in the United States in a particular region, particular community, and not one investigation? Did you hear what I said? Not one investigation, which means that the authorities in Saudi must be complicit. Somebody said, if Saudi have slaves. Ain't no if, man. I've been hearing about this for a minute. It ain't no if to it. This is something they practice out there. So what's happening is a Kenyan woman's body shows up in her homeland, or it shows up in Saudi. The body shows up, the appropriate, the emotional appropriate media covers. The family and human rights organizations demand action. An autopsy is done. The body is buried. And that's the end of the story. That's what's happening, according to reports. Saudi Arabia is the country that any of these countries that call themselves want to go in and fight for human rights and all that kind of, that's the country they need to be focused on. Besides America. You start with America, because there's more human rights violations going on here than anywhere in the world. But if you want to get outside, you want to point the finger at somebody else, You want to wag your finger at somebody else? Saudi Arabia, that's a good place to start. Saudi Arabia, the government, the police is not interested in solving crimes committed against Africans. They're not interested in treating Africans like humans. And you go to Saudi Arabia and you'll see some of them are darker than the darkest African. And let's get this straight too, fam. Slavery is not just going on in Saudi Arabia. It's going on in other parts of the world, including right here in America. There are people in this country who have people working for them in a slave capacity. When I mean slave, I mean no food, no drink, until they feel like giving you some. When I say slave, I mean no pay. To them, your pay is the roof over your head, or the shed over your head. That's paid to them. You need to be grateful that they're giving you an opportunity to have a roof over your head, or like I said, a shed over your head. Antoine Johnson, what's up? Say it's called trafficking. Yeah, it's the same. Whatever it's called, it's the same thing that happened to blacks who were trafficked from Africa. It's no difference. China Carter. What's up, China? Keisha Bryce. Vietnamese style. Eating good in the hood. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Marcus Murray? The original Eminem. Miss New York. Dwayne Thomas, what's up? Jay Wash, what's up, Jay Wash? L Dub. So Saudi Arabia, fam, if you had any plans to go out there, don't go. You might not make it back home. Don't go. Saudi Arabia is not a safe place for any foreigners to go, but especially Africans. That's my time, fam. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll be back with another live in a few hours. Until then, no more talk.